Welcome back to the Games Conversation channel. My name is Paul. We are getting right into EarthBound today. Last time we did get through Deep Darkness, and today we're going through this dark cave to get to... We're shy. We're shy. To get to Shy Town. No problem here. I was trying to see what's on TV, I guess. Weird junk, okay. No problem here. Nest dug around the trash. Death Ray. Oh, okay. Is that something for Jeffrey? Alright, so cool. And then there's a phone. And it works. We might as well, you know, we might as well just talk to dear old dad. You want to talk to your dad pretty often to save your game. And then pro tip is you want to talk to your mom, actually, pretty often, because if you don't, you'll get homesick. True story. True story. So actually, I said this was Shy Town. I believe this is called Tinda Village. We're all shy. Rumor, I heard a book to fix shyness there is. Where? Don't know. Just a rumor. We're shy. That's what I'm gathering. Hotel here. Okay. Good thing for signs. In the whole inn we have. Free stay. Definitely. Now I do have one more broken thing. But I think I put it in Escargot Express. So at some point I'll have to get that broken thing out. See if Jeff can fix it. We're shy. I like that they're still sitting around a table drinking coffee, though. That's cool. Even for shy people. We're shy. Hot springs, good all over. Now, is this going to be a mystical hot springs, or... Hot springs does what? Heals you? I mean, we should be good. We just stayed at a hotel. So, resting well in the hot spring healed you. Okay. So they have both options. Item shop here. We're shy. Okay, you can't buy anything because of how shy they are. Oh, we're shy. They're interesting looking little thingies. There's only one Tinda who's not shy. It's me, buddy. You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground, so we covered up the hole. There are lots of dinosaurs there. I went there once, but I came right back because I was so surprised. There was a talking stone that talks a lot. You want to go and see? I understand, but I'm not as strong as I look. I'm sorry, I guess I can't help you. The guy next to me is strong, but he lacks in conversation skills. He needs to overcome his shyness first. Shy, that we are. This guy that, like, hey there, buddy. My family has a movie night. I was gonna say a game night. We do game nights on Fridays. We do movie nights on Saturdays. This past Saturday, my daughter chose the movie, and she chose Secret Life of Pets. If you've seen it, there's this little white bunny voiced by Kevin Hart. That's who that guy reminds me of. All right, so we're leaving Tinda Village because there's basically nothing to do there. We're getting a phone call. Oh, hello. It's been a while since we talked. This is Apple Kid. We're having beautiful weather here. I'm now at Dr. Andonut's lab in Winters. The doctor doesn't seem to be around right now, but I'm just working on my eraser machine. Ugh. Trouble! I always like this trouble music. Hey! Oh no! What are you doing to me? Who are you? Click! One phone call ends, another begins. Ness, I haven't talked to you in ages. This is Orange Kid. We're finally coming near to the end of our research on how to change a boiled egg back into a raw egg. By the way, Apple Kid is missing. He left here saying that he was going to see Dr. Andonut's in Winters, and he never came back. I was hoping to borrow the book Overcoming Shyness from him. But suddenly he disappeared. I haven't read the book, so I'm not very good at talking. I'm sorry. I'm also working hard on my invention, so I hope you'll understand. Say hello to your friends for me. Click. Wow. In one fell swoop, I guess 2 fell swoops, 2 phone calls, we've not only learned that Apple Kid is working on an invention, which are always helpful, we've also learned that he's in Winters at Dr. Andonut's lab, and we have then learned from Orange Kid that he's missing and was in possession of the book, Overcoming Shyness, which happens to be, I think, what we must need back at Tinda Village. So, now with Pooh back in our party, because he swooped in, we're going to teleport to Winters and pay Dr. Andonut's lab a visit. Oh, man. Winters here, okay.
Kukyo Kika, it's me again, that chewing gum monkey's wife. Kakokuyakakrak. My husband left me here to go play with Tessie.
Tessie. Ah, I thought it was Nessie, but I'm already anyway, check the previous episode, you'll get it.
Along the shores of Lake Tess.
Alright, what's our motivation here? Should we... I need to get to his lab. Have I ever been here with these guys? I know I was here with Jeff. Let's see what you got. Let's see what I can buy. T-Rex bat. None of these things are good anymore. Alright, let me sell a few things. Nothing from you. The talisman ribbon. And then I think Jeff... What do you want to sell? The Casey bat. Oh, and whatever, sell. Whatever thing Jeff had before, the spectrum beam. Nice, okay. Cool. No. And then let's... Excuse me. What can I do it from here? Yeah, alright, then let's deposit most of our money. Like $10,000. Kill. Alright. So I think what we're trying to do... I thought this was Pokemon where you could just hop down the ledge. Wouldn't that be great? I think I'm just gonna... Will I ride Tessie again? This is a question to me. I don't know. The whirling robot. Now, are these guys super tough? What is this thing called? The woolly shambler? Is that right? Alright, I don't know why I'm waffling so much. Ness, let's PSI rocking that. And then let's fire these guys. And then I think let's just use the slime generator, try and stop them in their tracks. And then Pooh, I think, has to use... Oh, it's so expensive, though. Freeze? Freeze probably won't work on a woolly shambler, though. What am I doing? Honestly, their defenses were pretty high. Thankfully, their attack is not super high. Alright, we did it to the woolly shambler. Body was protected by a shield. So I think that means... Do I have the shield killer? No, I got rid of it. Let's use the monkey love. Whoa, Paula with the smash attack. Okay, okay. So we press on, undeterred by the rising tide of Ganon's evil designs. That's from Wind Waker, not from this game. But a good quote. I have that quote written on like a sticky note for a long time after I played the game. I just thought it was worded so well. What are you guys doing? What's going on here? Outside there are many monsters I've never seen. What's happening? So why don't you rest here? Yeah, sure, okay. I can't think of a single reason why not. Nice. I like the free tint. That's great. There's Rubik's Cubes everywhere. Okay, as far as I know, I'm just kind of working my way downwards. They ran into me, but it's green, so I'll take it. Surprise! So fire didn't seem to do a ton, did it? What is the monkey? I don't know. I never know what the monkey does. Freeze. Let's try and take one thing out. That's our goal. Oh. Double freeze? That's gonna do it. You know? That's gonna do it. A monkey came along, pinned the enemy down. So is it like the slime generator? I wonder if one is more effective than the other. Alrighty. Trucking along. We're making our way back through Winters, which again, I don't think we've been here with the entire party. I think the last time we were here was just when we were bringing Jeff from the school. Sebastian Chum was kidnapped. Oh no. It's so shocking. He was such a great guy. What's going on, monkey? Yep, I have some chewing gum. Okay. So we're going to get to ride on Tessie again. Not Nessie, because obviously we already have a Ness. So this is a fun feature, you know? I think in a modern remake of EarthBound, they would probably have in the top right corner, like, press plus or minus to skip. But I wonder, would that remove some of the charm? Short answer, it would. But also, people who are wanting to play games nowadays, I think would be grateful for that. Like, you see it one time, you're like, sweet. But then the repeat of the Runaway 5 bus, or Tessie, or the Skyrunner. I mean, I can understand wanting to skip it. Or at the very least, like, maybe the option to fast forward it. I mentioned my family on Friday nights we have game nights, and recently we've been playing Super Mario Party Jamboree. And during some of like the events of games, you can fast forward through them. So like anytime like Wiggler changes positions on that board, or the Goomba volcano explodes, you can hold down the shoulder button and it just fast forwards the action. So maybe something like that, if they did like an EarthBound remake. That way you could still kind of see and enjoy, but also maybe not have to wait through it. Oh, same with like the performances. Yeah, those for sure, I could handle that. Okay, so it must be south. Oh, big fight. We have to go through Brick Road again? No. I didn't bring the pencil eraser. Do I need it? Let's go for it here. Let's just really lay into him. Hungry HP sucker. Starstorm. Alright, fire does basically nothing to the whirling robo. Starstorm, however, carrying the weight. Okay. I mean, so we were missing Pooh all of the deep darkness. Really? He wasn't, I don't think he was gone. Oh no. Pencil-shaped iron statue. If only we had thought to bring the pencil eraser with us. Okay, but this is just Brick Road's dungeon, which I think we should be able to get through pretty easily. I don't know about quickly, because it is a maze after all. So I'm just trying path after path. This would maybe be, okay, so obviously if they did a remake, the inventory management system could use a bunch of work. I think I would give, I don't know, okay. So part of me thinks I would give Ness and friends like a cell phone, so they can make phone calls from anywhere. And I know that might mess with the balance in terms of like saving or calling Escargot Express or whatever, but I do think you could still put limits on it. Like if you're in a cave, you know, your reception won't reach, or things like that. Like you could make that part of it work. But like just missing the pencil eraser at that exact moment is like, well, wouldn't it be great if I could just call and have it delivered, right? It would still require the knowledge that you need it. Oh, I thought I could just smack him. Let's see how much we can just smack. Oh. Whoa, okay. So yeah. And then like inventory management I think could just be like snappier. I wonder if it would make sense to be able to hold more. In some ways, I like the realism of like, I mean, each kid can hold some things. And is it reasonable for them to hold 20 things? Probably. So I don't specifically remember. Oh, I was on the rope. Yay, I smacked him. All right, I'm pretty sure up through there is where we fought Shroom. Is that the right one? Okay. And then we're almost at the lab, and I do remember having a question about the Stonehenge, like the circle in the middle of Stonehenge. And I don't think I ever went down there. But I know we need to go to the lab. It's been a trek, but we're here. Hey, what's up?
I've been waiting for you. My master Apple Kid completed this eraser machine. While he was calling you, he was kidnapped. He felt like this. I was there, but was helpless. Sorry about that. Anyway, take this machine.
Ness got the eraser. Cool.
Way to go.
What are you selling? Ooga booga. Double burger. I don't want any of that stuff. Thank you. We need to heal. Who are you talking to? Check it. Alright, so Dr. Andonuts is gone. Apple Kid said that he was gone. And now Apple Kid is gone. And we got the eraser. Which is different from a pencil eraser. So I think it is time for us to go into Stonehenge. So let's just check it out.
After we take a picture.
But first, let me take a selfie. I could also see this being like more of a interactive moment. If they did like a remake, like maybe it goes in like first person, or like first person for the photographer view, and maybe you can like pose your party or something. That could be a neat addition. And then whatever happens with the photos, you would kind of see like your touch on them. Okay, I do vaguely remember being here. For some reason, it's something that looks like a very large iron eraser is in the way. But obviously, I had no knowing that we would need the eraser. So this is in Stonehenge. It is appropriately very weird. Purple and green. It's the Joker's house. Filled with Rubik's Cubes, of course. I like how Rubik's Cubes is like shorthand for just like the weirdest monsters. Like this monster defies form. Alright, I'm gonna be a little what's the word? A little bit more free with using PSI because I found so many like magic truffles and whatnot. And I learned that the brain food lunch actually restores PP as well. So bash. Freeze barely did anything. Let's try thunder. I don't know. We'll use the slime generator. And freeze barely did anything. We'll try thunder again. Didn't hit anyone. So thunder is curious. I think thunder must 1, 2. All right, it tries twice. So I don't know. Thunder, just like in Pokemon, thunder must have low accuracy. And I think each step up the Greek ladder for thunder increases the number of like attempts. Oh, IQ went up by 3. Okay, whatever the thing is I have that's IQ based for Jeff, I've got to put back in his inventory. I feel like we've grown his IQ meaningfully. Let's say that. So thunder didn't actually hit. So let's try fire and see. I want to still do the slime generator, and then let's have Pooh continue to try thunder. Eventually it might hit. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? So fire didn't do much either. Maybe you just have to be physical with him, you know? But thunder did a lot. Jeff was diamond eyes. What is that? Oh no. Bash. Bash, let's see. Diamond eyes, so he couldn't attack. That's one thing. Oh my gosh, he used freeze? Alright, so that felt dangerous. Diamondizing and freezing. Alright, I need to figure out how to heal Jeff. Boom, boom, bada, boom, boom. Sweet, maximum. Oh, Pooh, good job. Brain shock. We have all these abilities that I don't really know about. So, diamondized. Healing. Let's try healing Squiggle to Jeff. I don't know. Return to normal. Great. Okay. Let's see. Bash. Ugh. I probably should just PSI rockin' these guys. And then... I don't even know what to do. Let's do... Thunder did a good job. Slime generator on these guys. And then let's do Starstorm, you know. Wait, what's cheaper? Thunder, okay. How can I increase her accuracy with that? So the mooks aren't taking a lot... Oh no. Mortal damage to Ness? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Maybe Ness will take him out before he dies. This turns take so long. Ugh. PSI. He gone. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to handle that. Let's bash. Ness got hurt and collapsed. PSI. What does she have? Cup of life noodles to Ness. Shoot. And then... Have we used Starstorm? Let's try Starstorm. These guys are tough. Okay. Alright. So we gotta be careful in these battles. I gotta figure out a quicker way to beat them. So I never used the Cup of Life Noodles. Let's use that. Cup of Life Noodles from Paula. Use on Ness. And then let's use PSI. Oh, it really restored him. Okay. Life up on Paula. And then PSI life up on Jeff. And then PSI life up on Pooh. Okay. A spicy jerky. Paula takes it. That's fine. Okay. I'm just trying to like wind my way through. Oh man. I don't know if we've ever fought like a Starman ourselves. I just remember Buzz dying to one. Oh no, he fought one. He died to Lardna. But I know we're gonna have to fight the Starman at some point. Oof, this is a big room. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there he is. It turned green, so we somehow surprised him. Alright, let's PSI Big Time Rockin'. Let's PSI Big Time Fire. Let's Spy. I've never seen a Starman, I guess. And let's PSI Starstorm. I'd rather go all out and just try to beat them than have them take me out. Oh, Starman was defeated. Mook was defeated. Okay. Oh. Alright. Good. I mean, that's totally great. Totally fine with that. A present. A guts capsule. Guts. Let's give goods. Let's put that to Ness. Because my boy likes some smash attacks. And I'm just going to back up every once in a while. I don't mind fighting, but if I can avoid like the giant fights, I'm going to do it. You know, I'm going to do it. Oh, here comes a guy though. Bash, bash, shoot, bash. Try to life up. So the Mook's senior guy, he has a lot of magic, or PSI or whatever, so that's dangerous. Is what it is. Butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. If I can take them on one at a time, that's where it feels safe. Freeze, oh my gosh. No. At least he aims for a Ness. It's like... Alright, let's see if I can get this butterfly without triggering another battle. Okay. And then here's a Starman battle. Oh. He went right in the middle of us. Confront the Starman. I like this groovy background. This is cool. Alright, let's bash him, spy on this guy, and PSI Starstorm. Starstorm is to all enemies though, so let's save that. We'll freeze. Oh no. Okay. I wasn't sure if the shield, like, reflected. Starman was defeated. We're getting so deep into this labyrinth. I guess I'm grateful we were not able to get into the labyrinth before, because pretty tough. Boom, 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 boom. We're like, they do a good job of like this, like, oh no, oh my gosh. There are so many fights happening here. PSI Magnet. Oh no. I don't like that. Let's have you freeze, and you shoot, and you freeze as well. Again, I feel pretty good as long as we can take them on one at a time. It's when you get the onslaught of them is tough. So Pooh, he's getting low on magic. I'm wondering if the magic truffles can work on Pooh, because I know other food doesn't. Can they teleport through walls? That's also something I'm worried about. Okay, let's first try a magic truffle on... let's do the magic truffle. Use magic truffle on Pooh. Okay, that did work. Good. I'm just gonna back out one more time. I mean, if I can just avoid a fight with like 9 enemies.
You know what? Just forget it.
Wait, it's just one though. Oh my gosh. I gotta recover myself. PSI freeze. Shoot the boy, and then you PSI freeze as well. Great. These singular fights against Starman are going okay. This fight is going to be incredibly awful, though. We did sneak up on him somehow. Oh, the atomic power robot. Okay. Let's bash it. Freeze it. Shoot it. Freeze it. That seems to be a good combo. As long as this is not like an enemy that explodes and kills you when it dies. Oh, it did. But it should be done, right? Okay, good. That's awful. A super bomb. We need to give that to Jeff. First I want to run away from this area. Then I'll give that to Jeff, and then I'll heal everyone. Oh my gosh. So life up to Paula. Oh, I only got the chance to life up one of them. Great. I actually just want to run away from this fight. But couldn't. Replenish the fuel supply. Yeah, I do not want to be in this fight. And did. Run! Run, my children! He's chasing us! We need to beta Jeff and also Ness. Okay, and then I feel pretty good. Oh! Actually, one more thing is I want to give the bomb to Jeff. Okay. We're doing something. We are doing something. I'm going to run away from this fight too. Anything with that exploding robot, I just really don't want to be a part of. But couldn't. Usually in Pokemon, after 3 attempts, you can get away. So that's kind of my mentality. But I've already attempted 4 times, so it finally did. I don't know which way to go, but I'm running for dear life. Alright, here's a safe place. Let's PSI life up on Pooh. Okay. There were 2 paths. Ooh. Yes, there's a present up there. I have to get the present. Okay, here's a single guy. All single guys. All single guys. Good experience, you know. There's so many enemies in that room. Okay, now there's just the one. I feel like I can handle that. Whew. Yeah, this guy I'm just gonna run away from. I learned, I think it was the trees, honestly. I think it was the trees in the Peaceful Rest Valley that exploded. And it was like, there's almost no value in fighting them because even if you win, you're gonna die. So, at this point, we're doing pretty good running from these guys and not receiving consequences because he's just replenishing a fuel supply. Okay. And it's not, I mean, it's fine. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Check. A cup of life noodles. Okay. I'll take it. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway. 2 of them. Alright, this is a chance for big damage. I do think you have to go all out. When you're in multiple battles with multiple strong enemies, I think you have to really just hit them with what you got, you know? Nice, Jeff. Coming in, finishing off. Dun, 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 dun. Pooh, realizing some power. Life up Squiggle. I really want there to be a life up Omega. Is there? Where I can bring people back. That's my dream. I don't really know if that exists. Or healing Omega. I'm not sure which one it would really be. Oh gosh. Well, this place is very weird. So, like, I do want to engage in battles here. I do want to continue to get stronger. Oh, Starman super. Okay. Let's bash him. We'll PSI. We'll go for the freeze. We'll spy. This is the first encounter. And then... Are we bashing yet? No, I don't even have I don't have anything. We'll freeze here as well. So I got a couple caramels I gotta remember. No! His psychic power shield. No! 320 damage! Alright, we just gotta bash until he's gone. Maybe we'll take him out. Oof, that is... Okay, so he's got a psychic shield. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, baby! Dun, 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 dun. Let's life up our people. Pooh. I think Pooh's really the only one. Well, yeah, Ness is riding it. What's going on? Is that a door? Okay. So I just played, it's a broken harmonica. We'll give that bad boy, because you know that thing's going to turn into some laser of death, but give it to Jeff. Oh, we already have a death ray. I don't know what the harmonica is going to turn into. This reminds me of, I just played the game Fez for the first time. I realized it's a much older game, although EarthBound is like much older. But this like tower structure, I just immediately, my brain tried to like rotate the screen to see what was behind that. Not gonna happen. Alright. Okay, so let's bash the yellow guy. Let's PSI freeze the silver guy. What? I'm trying to think. I always trying to think like what he really should be doing. I don't always know. I like his little tools, like the slime generator is one I'm a big fan of. Alright. Okay, so 2 freezes. We got the golden Starman left to deal with. It didn't work, obviously, but let's bash him anyway, just the same. Pooh attacks. Oh, he dodged quickly. Come on. Who's gonna be the one? Starman Super was defeated. Now, I don't love the Rubik's Cube battles, so I'm probably going to run from this one. I don't mind the Starman battles, but the Rubik's Cubes are like too dangerous. Okay. Let's bash. I don't want to handle it. Do I still get experience if I run away? That's a good question. I'll try the slime generator still. Or do I have something that can break shields? I know, I used to have... I guess we'll just run away at this point. I used to have a shield killer, I think? What does SNES have? Hypnosis shield. Okay. Run away. I do feel like there's something I had that removes... It was an item, right? It removed the neutralizer. That's what I'm thinking of. But now I think it's the shield killer is the thing that probably would actually destroy their shields. That's my guess. Now, one thing I know about EarthBound is that Pooh can't actually equip really anything. Earlier we got the Bracer of Kings from, I guess from Deluxe. I don't remember exactly, but Pooh does have one actual weapon he can equip. And it is found in the possession of Starman Super. That's like one of those... it's almost as well known of a hidden fact as the fact that Mario 2 was originally Doki Doki Panic. It's just one of those like pieces of trivia that is meant to be like kind of unknown and secret, but so many people have shared it that it is really well known. So I do know that Starman Super has a 1 in 128 chance of carrying the Sword of Kings. And so I'm secretly hoping that we get it in this, but I'm also very doubtful that we will, and I don't intend to just hang around and like farm it. So, you know, leave a comment on whether or not you're kind of disappointed by that fact, or if you're like, totally get it, man. Totally and completely get it. Do you normally farm it? I don't know. I'm torn on like whether I really want to spend the time. Like, I think it could be worth it just, you know, to get it, but at the same time, the time sink, you know? I don't really want to give the time to it. I also know you can use Jeff's spy ability, and that can steal the item if it is in fact held. So occasionally I'm spying just to see, like, is it there? But at the same time, I also think these battles are worth doing. You know, we're walking through this place anyway, so it's like, we might as well battle, because it ups our level, keeps us strong. Ooh, we're getting a lot of opportunity here. Oh no, I don't like it when they zap behind you. That doesn't seem quite fair. Call for help. So my strategy is to use freeze on the silver guy, and then to bash the gold guy. And then, if it makes sense, I'll spy on the gold guy and see if he coughs up a bat. So I know we got rid of like the Casey bat earlier, and that's like Ness's. It is a strong bat, but its accuracy is so low that it's almost not worth using. so I didn't keep it. And I forget what Ness's like really strong bat is. I know from Smash Brothers that there's the home run bat, and I wonder if that's an EarthBound item. I don't know. I don't remember. PSI Caramel. How are we doing in here? Does anyone need that? Pooh might need it. Oh, actually, Paula might need it. Oh no, Ness is homesick. Okay, let's do a magic truffle for Paula. And then let's do a PSI Caramel. Can Pooh eat those? I think he needs the natural stuff. Okay, so anyway, we're healed up on those. I do like the design of the Starman. So this Starman is... Ness suddenly thought about his mom. That's awful. I mean, it's good, but like, really now? That Starman's the one from the beginning, right? I'm not the same character, obviously, but the same, like... That's what it was just like a regular Starman that Buzz had to fight, I think. Alright, so in this instance, I'm going to bash the guy here and spy on him. And if he has the sword, great, we'll finish the battle and get it. And if he doesn't, then we'll just run. So he don't, so we got to run. That's my favorite, when it just says, and did. I mean, I'm grateful that there's, like, a good chance to actually get these guys. Dun, dun, dun. Although, at the same time, should I be using so much PSI, you know? Should I be saving it? What's coming, you know? I'm appreciative that at this point, and really all of Stonehenge has been, like, very narrow kind of hallways, so that you can't, on one hand you can't escape, but on the other hand it's like, it's harder a little bit for enemies to swarm you, because there's just not room for them to be like all around you. So we're definitely defeating a lot of enemies, and 1 in 128 isn't great odds, but it's like also not impossible odds. Here's another Fez tower. We're descending. Yeah, it just seems like I want to go back there and see, but that is not how EarthBound works. Oh, a mouse. What's happening here? Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Didn't you leave my son with someone? Is this him? Oh, do I get to come along too? Oh, okay. Weird, so... Does this mean, like, if you didn't get him before, you have another chance to, or... That's interesting. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, I need to rely on the pulsating lights. Okay, there's so many horrific Rubik's Cube monsters floating nearby. Wow, this is just a fight I have no interest in. The military Octobot fired a beam! But couldn't, oh no. Tried to steal something. And did. Oh, let's heal up Jeff. Actually, do I have an item for him? Brain food lunch. Let me read this. Because I recently found out 350. I recently found out that restores beep. And so I don't want to use that on Sweet Jeffrey, but do I have something else? I've got spicy jerky. And that's about it. So let's give him the jerky. Oh, actually, what does spicy jerky maxed out his HP? Whoa, I've been sleeping on that. What does Pooh have? Oh, no, almost nothing. Okay. So he can definitely carry some things. Check. A broken trumpet. Jeff, we gotta go to sleep, you know? We gotta get you snoozing. Alright. Okay, that was a dead end. But we're trucking. I feel like we must be nearing. This has been an exceptionally long kind of labyrinth. Thankfully, it's not like too, you know, there's not too many like branching paths, but oh, no. Okay. So we need to bash the gold guys. And let's spy on them while we're here, just to see if we need to actually complete this fight, because this is like kind of a dicey situation. So that guy does not have it. Let's continue to bash while we're here, and then we'll spy on this guy. Smash attack from Paula. Way to go, girl. Oh, no. No, he doesn't have it. Okay. Now we run away. Run away! It's interesting to me. It seems like when you play passively, like running away or like, how do I mean? Like kind of in line with their rules. So like for instance, that Starman Super has the Pixies bracelet. Interesting. Goods, Pixies bracelet. That has to be for Paula, right? Must be equipped on your arm. It increases your defense, keeps you from being hypnotized, and increases your luck. Huh. Well, let's see what it does. So it increases defense. I think as we typically see, 146, 163, 145, 114. Huh. Oh man, I would love to get that sword because Pooh's offense is so low. But goods. Let's see, who needs this? Diamond Band, Diamond Band, Diamond Band. I'm tempted to put it on Jeff actually, because he's the one with the lowest. Let's give it to Jeff and just see what it would do. The Pixies bracelet. Okay, it ups it by 10. I'll give it to him. Cool. Yeah, I am actually tempted to try and farm this sword for Pooh because his offense is so low. Speed capsule. Let's check who has the lowest speed. I want to say it might be Ness actually. Almost Jeff too. Okay, let's give it to Ness. Beefing our boy up. Nice, okay. If you're someone who's interested in finding the Sword of Kings, like, good on ya. Leave a comment below. Did you find it? Whoa, what's going on? Is that Sweet Tony? Donate. Oh no, bloop, glub, can't see anything. Bloop, glub, Jeff, bloop. Where is Jeff? Bloop. I'm right here, buddy.
KO, can breathe. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no.
There's Dr. Andonut's way up there.
Bloop, can't breathe.
Next bloop room.
Glove can't last much longer.
Oof, okay. Are we ready? Who do I need to heal up? Let's life up Ness. Faux show. Let's life up Pooh. I think everyone else is actually pretty good. And then PSI wise seems good. So, next room, here we go. Oh, buddy. There's a big old ball guarded by...
You're much stronger than our intelligence indicated. We were not prepared for that eventuality. The prophecy from the Apple of Enlightenment may be true, but you must not underestimate us. The Starman Deluxe! He has spikes and little elf shoes!
Alright, so the other guy had a shield. I'm not super clear on if this one will or not. What can we use? Psi Magnet. Offense up. Oh, Psi Shield. Let's offense up to all of us. And then we better spy on the boy. We have him. Shield. Well, let's just add the shield. I don't know. Oh. Can he only shield one of us? Oh, so he can shield all of us with Sigma? Is that what that was? Okay. Really testing my Greek. Alright, so she gave us better offense. He's giving us a shield of light. Who knows what that really does. We're spying. His defense is huge. Fired a beam. Okay, so we need to recover Sweet Jeffrey. And then I'm guessing let's PSI freeze one time. See what happens. Goods. Oh, Super Bomb. And then let's bash him until we can figure out what's going on. Call for help. Whoa. Psychic Power Shield. Okay. So I don't think I have a way to break a shield. So I say let's just keep bashing. She can take care of this guy, though. Yeah, and then I think we'll just bash. I'm not sure if this is the right move. Psi Magnet. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's keep bashing. Everyone's in good health. What if she does Psi Magnet? Let's do that, and then Jeff can... Let's have Jeff and Pooh take that other guy down. Drain 4 PP and 8 PP. Okay, nice. Okay. I think we're in a good rhythm. So bash. Let's have her try and steal the Psi. Shoot, and then we might as well have you try and steal it too, honestly. See, we're getting 5. So if we can take away all of his PP, then he can't. Oh no. So let's. I want Ness to focus his energies here. She can continue to Psi Magnet, and then the other boys can take this guy out. I don't know if this is the right strategy, but it's going well-ish so far. I don't like the call for help. My one kind of fear is that he's eventually going to do life up, and that is going to be tough. Yeah, I wish I had that shield killer. I don't... Oh, Starman Super. What if I just got the bat? Not the bat. What if I got the sword just from this battle? Wouldn't that be crazy? Dun, dun, dun. So let's all bash that guy just to see if we can take him out really quick. Fired a beam. Oh, buddy. Ness is angry today. Ugh. I know this... I'm getting distracted by the Starman Super at this point. Whoa. Okay. What? Way to go. Way to go, children. Ness and his friends gained 66,000 experience points. No big deal. All right, Ness at level 58. Paula's level 55. Jeff at 52. So we're still spread, but Pooh's level 49. All right, I'd like to get Pooh into the 50s. That's my goal. Something's happening. Oh, we're in like a Super Metroid emergency situation. When you defeated the Starman Deluxe, the Stonehenge base ceased functioning. No problem here. Who are you talking to? Okay. Interesting. Oh, everyone's out. I was scared, but I knew I'd be saved if I courageously just sat here and waited long enough. That's what I thought, but I began to lose hope. I'm so glad you saved me after all.
Kidnapped, happy, rescued. I give you ribbon.
Ness got the Saturn ribbon. Oh. Let's take a look at that. I'm guessing that's a Paula thing, but miscellaneous equipment used by Paula. Luck is increased, same as the one that Mr. Saturn wears on his head. Well, that's precious. What does she have now? Let's see. The Saturn ribbon. Wow. Okay, nice. Then let's see who needs defense. 146. Oh, 173. 157. Or Pooh. So Ness or Jeff. I guess if I... What does he have? The charm coin, and then Jeff probably has that same thing. Let's give the souvenir coin to Jeff. I feel like Ness is like pretty stacked. So we'll give that to Jeff, and then Jeff can equip that. 187. Whoa, alright.
I expected there to be about a 7% chance that you would rescue me. I just thought it was a good opportunity to beat Mr. Saturn. I also got to beat Dr. Andonets. See ya. What? You're looking for the book Overcoming Shyness?
Yes. I came all the way to Winters, dug myself into Stonehenge, battled through all of those awful enemies, and defeated what I'm assuming is the general of Gygas's army, just so I could ask you where this book is.
I returned it to the Onet Library. Please use the book to help the Shy-Tended tribe. Anyway, because I knew you, I had an incredible experience. Wow! I was kidnapped by some of Gygas's toadies.
That's a positive outlook. So if I had just gone to Onet Library and gotten this book, I wouldn't have had to rescue any of you.
This is the happiest moment of my life. No matter what happens, I will live 10,000 years. Thanks for all that you've done. I was kidnapped while milking a cow on my farm. I didn't think they'd get a ransom by kidnapping little old me.
Since our imprisonment is now over, I want to start on the phase distorter as soon as possible. Oh, I almost forgot to thank you. Thank you. Don't worry about us. You've got important things to do.
Jeff, buddy. Oh, me, oh my. You came to rescue me. Pal. Oh, Ness? I'm Tony. I'm Jeff's best friend. I've known him for the longest time. Well, that's pretty cool. Nice to meet your friends, Jeff. It's cool that we're like, they're crossing. I like that this game does that. It kind of crosses you with the other characters as opposed to being like completely unrelated to each other. They're like, no, it's important that when Ness's dad speaks to Pooh, that he wonders why he's not talking to Ness. Like, that's an important detail. Or when Ness finally meets Tony, Tony actually introduces himself. Like, that's just a great detail. Not a lot of RPGs like take the time to do that. They treat the party as like one character. So we're doing that thing where when you beat a dungeon... I was about to complain. We're doing that thing when you beat a dungeon, you have to trek all the way back out. And there's no enemies. Weird. But I guess the base stops working so the Starmen dissolve or something. I don't know. But I just realized that the game was trying to teach me about or remind me about the exit mouse. So, good on you, game. Good on you. Next time, we'll head back to Dr. Andonut's lab, see what's going on with the phase distorter. Oh, we got to go to the library and get the book in Onet, and then go back to Tinda Village. So a lot is happening here. Things are unraveling quickly. So stay tuned and don't miss an episode.